Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of SimAirport. This is number 10. I did do a live stream on Sunday. Went okay. It wasn't perfect. It was just to test a few things. So today, what I'm going to do is just show you what changes have been done. So let's get to it. Also want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers to my channel. Thank you very much. It's really appreciated. So I need to actually get up to 1,000 subscribers to actually unlock the ability to allow me to have, say, donations, etc., which I really need to actually be able to continue doing it. On my page, I do have the ability to actually donate if you would like to anyway, to help me out. It would be appreciated. But all my content is always going to be free. It's just if you would like to help, it is there. Okay, so let's get to the game. And here it is. Okay, so what we've some changes have actually been done. So we have now completed this section of the terminal. So it's all been filled. I need to actually do a bit of cleaning in places because that doesn't help. That's clutter. Oops, excuse me, just burped. Okay, so I'm just gonna demolish some of these. There's been some new patches. It looks like the CAF is still disabled. So hopefully that will be re-enabled soon. The devs have actually been working on performance as well as queues, and so multiple gates are supposed to be counted in this patch. So I think I got a couple more over here. I was trying to show you. Oh, I deleted the bin. How silly was that? That's what I want. Thank you. Right, and I've got two more over here. And that one. Awesome. Is there a box right there? There is. I wish they would pick up items and actually bring them to storage. Anyway, so this is the cafe area. So you've got a little kitchen. Now there will be another cafe area installed over here as well. So this is security. Now there was a suggestion to actually add some multiple of these to actually allow them to actually go through, but I think I've got enough to actually, because the problem is with these ID desks, to actually make sure that the queues are actually constantly moving. But I think there's always a spare desk available, and then they can just walk through these quite easily. Ticket desks have been sorted out, so you've got a single queue, and then you've got 6 desks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So they all deal with one queue, and that seems to work pretty well. Plus, there's kiosks around as well. I don't know why these guys are not wanting to move, but hopefully they will sort themselves out. Baggage claim areas possibly will be moving because I'm not liking this massive gap here. So I might have to move a couple of the walls to actually, when I actually get round to doing the front of the house. The let's see, I put multiple runways because you definitely do need them. With the amount of planes that I do actually have coming in, that's not all of them, because if you scroll down, there's a ton more. I think near to nighttime I have close to full house. There's another cafe over here which can be extended eventually. So this will all be calf. So the extra large gateway has 6 desks, 6 queues individually. This is to just allow the queues to actually spread out instead of having them all bunched into one and then trying to work out how many or how big. So if this was all one queue, that's quite a lot, but spreading them out allows me to actually separate it. If you kind of look at this one where it's what is it? It's 195 people that needs to be in this queue is not big enough. Now I could remove those seats if I wanted to, or close off this door if I wanted to, and make it slightly bigger to actually get more people in. But I can't seem the majority of them can actually do quite well. The queues wise, though, I mean, there's 8 minutes left on that one. The only thing is, I don't think it tells me how much is delayed anymore. Because it's literally telling me it's going to be 2 minutes to actually get people out. Is it? Does it go into minus? No. So there you go. So it's 0 minutes. But then if I look at 8:38, if I go into the 8:38, so that would be up here. 8:38. Is that a Boeing 7? No, that's a. So that's these ones, and it's 8:30. So it's if that's one of these, it's 38 minutes late. But not doing too badly. Looks like I got a problem with the queue going on here, which is a bit frustrating why these are bugged out. They should be moving. That one should be moving for definite. So I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. No. So he just blipped out, which is really frustrating. Come on, there's no planes there. Oh, he's leaving, is he? No? Where are you going, sir? Okay, and right. And now, see, now I wish they would literally go this way. Wow. Look at that. At least one. Oh no. And then it turns around. So it. I don't know why it couldn't, or this one come down here and just go round the corner instead of jamming themselves up. So where's this one going? So this one came all the way down here, turned around to come all the way back again, where if it landed and took a left, it would have been here. See, where is it? I haven't got a foggiest where this one is doing. Right, what's you gonna do? This one needs to get, I think, over here. You should go round there. Can you take a left? Or is that a right? No, that'd be a left for him. Okay. You've managed to work out a path. You're leaving. And now you're... being a derp. And then these are getting lost now. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, and then you see, instead of going through or going through and round, they fight with each other, which is really dumb. There should be a coding or some sort that says if a plane's coming this way, this is a no entry, and this should be a green path. He could have come easily around and left, going through this one. This guy, right, I haven't got a foggiest what he's trying to do. Now look, this one is now trying to push out. So it should come here and hold, allowing this one to actually come through, or allow this one to come through this way and come down. So there's like two paths that it can actually take, but it takes the simplest path and gets lost. So this one should now stop, but no. So now it's forced this one to retreat. Developers, please, please look at your. See, like, so you're forcing this one, force this one all the way back. Where this one had plenty of time. Why it came all the way down here, turn around here to come all the way back up here to go backwards and forwards. Now that was silly. Well, eventually it got there. So this Boeing 707 at 10. So let's have a look. Boeing's. So that came in at 6 o'clock and it's taken nearly 4 hours. Oh, it could have been that one. But it came in at 8 o'clock. And I think the game just crashed again. Nope. Oh well. And it's still derpy derp. I mean, what's the point of having all of these extra runways if they don't be wise to actually hit plates or. Ah well. Anyway. It will only get better. Is that something on the runway? What the hell is that? Ah! A rampagent. I haven't seen that guy before. That's the first. What's this guy? What are these rampagents? What is a rampagent? There's a rampagent. What are these secret things dotted around my airplane? Is this a new thing? What is a rampagent? Oh well, that's new. Okay, so this episode, I'm going to be concentrating trying to get this section all done. So I'm going to mirror this section here, because I think it should mirror. I should be able to get all of this in possibly in this section here, and then do another one down here and another one down here, all the way down. Okay, so that is my plan for this episode. So I've got 15 minutes, so I'm going to pause the game because it gets bloody confusing. So first things first, because it's also going to mess up all my traffic as well, for a while. Oh, that's one. I'll show you that as well really quick. Okay, so traffic is actually doing pretty damn well. What they've done is they've fixed the people, if they've been standing around for more than an hour, I think it is, they will automatically leave and actually walk home. So that's pretty cool. I can't delete that, and I can't delete that. See, this is where the builders should pick up these boxes. If they've got nothing else to do, they pick up the storage boxes and take it back to storage and leave it there. That's what you should do. Let's put this trash can back. I accidentally deleted as well. Okay, so let's see what we can do in as quickly as we can. Okay, so we want an agent desk. How is it on? It is. And I think this one is on this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think one goes there and one goes there. Yeah, that looks about right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want Q. So the Q is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it starts one space gap there. Does that look about right? No, it starts there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go up, go across, go down, go up, and that looks smaller. Is that smaller? Nope. Then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go down. Yep. Down again. So that's that one. Then we go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we start putting this one in. So that's that. That. Then there's 2 gap. 1, 2, and then another set of 10. Did I go too far? I did. So take that back. And then we go again. Done. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's goes in the second line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, down, and done. Okay, so that's the cues in. So then we just dot the chairs around, and then this section is done. Okay, so let's see, we we leave a gap, and then there should be, is it 3 from here? 1, leave a gap, 2, 3. 1, leave a gap, 2, 3. So that one, and that one goes into that one. And it is the right way around. Cool. So that goes there, that goes there. Does that go there? Yeah, because it's 3. Might need a 4th. No, because that's where the toilet is. Yeah, okay. So let's get the toilet going. So that's 1, 2, 3. Nope, I didn't need to know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because if that's the wall, and we put this one in. What's that? 1, 2, door. 1, 2, door. Oops. So then it must be 1, 2, wall. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can just do that, can't I? 10. I believe 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hopefully it's right. Plonk, plonk, plonk. So then we will. So we need zone, no floor. Oh, I didn't know this was. Oh, never mind. A carpet in a bathroom, eh? Nice. So that can be that. And then it is back to the chairs for now. So then it's just countdown like normal. 1, 2, leave its gap, 3, plonk, in, plonk, in. So that's that. Then it's 3 gap from the toilet. 1, 2, 3, and we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Leave a 3 gap again. So that's those. Then there's a run again, all the way through. And so we choose to stick that, oops. That and that. And that is another section done. Yay! Okay, so then you need to... I do need to put plants up here, but I can do that later. Right now, all that I'm trying to do is get the gates open, and then I can worry about decorating afterwards. Did I do a mistake up here? I wonder. Might have done. Oh well, never mind. This one has got 2 here. And yep, that's fine. They go this way, that way, this way. That way, that way, that way. Done. And then you have a row of information desks. So they go this way. machines go just on its side. Goes there, there. What about this one? Actually, I separated that. So let's cancel that one. Oops. Cancel. Because I need to get some electronic ones in. Every little helps. Looks like Tesco's. Ah! So there's there's Tesco's. There's that. There's that one. There's that one. There's one over here. Where else did I place one? Over here. Really? You know what? I'm going to stick it there instead. That's that. Not really much over this way. Where's the door going to be? Do you know what? I might stick one in that corner. Okay, so trash can that goes next to the drinks machines. On the corner there. Yeah, corner there. And then that's all of that. That's all of that. ATM. Okay, so ATM. Come on, there we go. Make sure it's the right way around. Let's put it in there. Where else I've got one over here. I'm going to stick one on this wall. Looks like you can. A little tip: when you're trying to actually build, usually you can't place these when, say, if I go up here. Majority of the time, you can't usually place. So, say if I go this one. Oh, did they fix it? Oh. They weren't allowing me to place up here on some of these. Alright, I'll eat my own words. Is that enough? Have I done enough? I think I've done enough. Do you know what? See that I can actually build him. Let's plonk him there. And plonk him there. And plonk him over there. So at least they're in. Okay, so that's another section 100% done. Except the toilets, which I'll get around to. So I'm going to let that section go, because I've got a little bit of a quiet period. Not much, but enough, hopefully, to get the majority of this done. Garbage man should be midnight now. So there you go. So I should make some money. I think it's like $250 for selling of the garbage. So we will, because I saw that one time. I mean, there was a bill on that one for 100. So let's see if there is any. Maybe not. Oh well. quite quite a profitable airport. I mean, I've just spent quite a lot of money building that section, but for I don't know how much I did just spend. That's what I would love to know. Is like a report on how much this all cost. Awesome. So now this section is now open. So I'm gonna enable this gate because this was a pain in. Okay, so now with that's gonna be a pain because I need to work out the queuing system. Right, so this is the closest one, so that goes to this one and to this one. This one goes to this one and this one. That one, because I did double it up on a couple. So assigned to that and that. Then this goes to that and to that. This one goes to assign to and assign to. Cool. And that one assign to furthest one and this one. Okay, so if you look at, see, so this front desk goes to those two. That one goes to a separate one. That one goes to the furthest one. If you kind of understand that. So this one goes to this one and this one. Yeah. So then, because what can happen is assigned to the queues can run out, so they then assist. Did I do that right? So that one goes to that one, that one. This one goes to that one, and then, if I'm not mistaken, the front one doesn't go to multiple. Oh, it does. It goes to. Wait a minute, I'm confused. That one goes to those two. Okay. Goes. So this one goes to that one. So then that one goes to this one. This one goes to this one. And this one goes to that one. Is that how I got it? Where does that? That one goes to those two. That one goes. Oh, the middle ones don't have a double. No, the middle ones don't have the double because that's the furthest away one. That's what I done wrong. Assigned to unassigned. Assigned to unassigned. Yeah. So when they're queuing here, it will always have a dedicated one. But when these four have finished doing, so when this one has finished doing this one, then it will pick up the slack on the furthest one, and vice versa. When it's done the closest one, then it goes to the next one. Okay, so yay. So now I've got 6 more staff to actually hire. And go. Done. So now I've got 2 gates open. Yay! Then I need 2 doors, which is that one and that one. I did decorate that floor, didn't I, up there? Doesn't look like I did. Answer to that one is no, I didn't. So I'm going to do that as well. And so this one, right, so this one, the A38, let's have a look at the A38, and it's around 6 o'clock in the morning. So, 6 o'clock in the morning, which is, it could be the A38, could be that one. Looks like it. Yep. Okay, so that should have actually left 42 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I don't know. But it's running very smooth. I'm happy with it. Some of the queues could have been a little bit bigger, but well. What I'm happy about is, oh no, I'm missing 2 people. I was just going to say I'm happy that I'm actually filling all the planes to capacity, but like, well, at least that one is right. And that's what you need to be careful about. Delivery trucks when you're busy. See, I wish that you could do like loading bays inside, so you have a little road going into your storage area so that they can actually then park inside and then unload. So you can say for every single one, you could have say 1, 2, 3, 4, could say about 10 trucks, and they all pull in individually, and then they can unload. So bay 1, bay 2, and you can just add a unloading bay. That's what they need. And the same for down here. I wish you can have a loading bay. So you say this is all loading bay or unloading bay, and you can have so you literally put the slots down, and then the vehicles will automatically drive down the 2 lanes, park, and then go in, and then they can pull out, and the same down here. So you have unloading bay. But look, the people are literally running out the door. It's like, no, I'm not waiting for the bus. Bye. Oh well, at least that gets rid of the crowds. I really don't mind the devs doing that. I mean, it helps with the lag or the frame rate by having the people leave as quickly as possible. What is going on down here? People. People. You got queues, why are you not using them? Unassign. Unassign. With that. And then go assign. Go assign. Oh well. Got some people that derped out badly. But they're going to miss their flights if they don't hurry up. Why are they doing this? I had 0 problems with the ticket area. Now a new problem has occurred. But hopefully they will sort themselves out over time. If the flight leaves, then they're... No, I know what to do. Right, let's go save, overwrite. We'll load it and see if there's a mass exit around this area. Here goes nothing. Did that sort yourselves out? Let's see, go fast forward. Go a little bit faster. What are they all doing? It's like a mass freeze. Oh, stampede! Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I still got a bit of derp going on here. And then they all come to this bit. And then they disperse. Don't say that's for this plane here. No, that's the plane that is... It has been boarded, but have they cleaned themselves here? Doesn't look like it. Security is doing a bit better. Just go to the heat map a second. So security area, they're all fine. That's the heat map. So right, I put some plants in the security area just to actually make the area a little bit more heated as such. So at least they've got something. Because it's like over here, there's nothing again. So as soon as I start putting the plants in, then hopefully that will then improve that. Nice. By having the 2, I was able to actually have a second one on dock straight, so that didn't impact. So that's nice. The queuing system is filling up. And they're boarding. So let's see, we're hovering around 15 people. Look at that. Boarded. Nice. Missing a couple of people, but well. Right, let's have a look over here to see if this cleared themselves. They did. Nice. What about up? There's a couple more people stuck. Yeah, you just need to go home. Go on. Don't know why they got stuck there, but hopefully that will clear out all the bugs. They seem to still be doing it round here. They're not moving very smoothly. I don't know if that's because of... Can't be the conveyor belt system, could it? Oh, okay. I've lost my conveyor belts. Oh dear. Oh well, at least the arrows are still there. It's just the graphics is not loading. Yeah, they're flying. There we go. Look, we're in 13 million. So what, 821? So that's not too bad. I was on 14. Now I'm 13, so that's cool. Right. Oh, toilets. So let's pause there. And let's get the sync going. And toilet. And then zone it. Restroom. Done. Okay. But I really do wish you can do sort of like a one way, so you tell it where it can actually go, so you can actually make all the aircraft go one way and then leave another way. Same for up here, so this is like two-way traffic, but then this is one way, so you have to actually come down this way for these two, and then you can turn into this way, so you literally map out your route that you want to actually take, so you can, so hopefully there will be a bit more control over the path of your aircraft, because right now it's not logical path that they take when there's like plenty of routes available. And then I wish I knew which way that they fly in and which way they leave, so that this is like that's the entrance to actually leave, and that's the exit. If I knew that when I was actually placing the aircraft, then I would not have this here. This is, how you would actually leave. But oh well, lesson learned. See, now these are derped out. Great. What are you doing? So will you go all the way up and then enter? Oh, well. And again, you would have this as, the path going through, and then it will go round and park up. Because both of these planes, this one and this one, is actually here. So they should have actually come down here and gone in either this way. And that plane should have been able to then leave quite happily without derping out. Ah well. So now I've got tug of war going on. to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. Ah, well. Okay, check here, that's all fine. Check here, 127. 48. This one. That was nice and smooth. Good. So that's in. Nice. And that one's in. Nice. Right, okay. Okay, so then on the next episode, we're try and get these 3 done. It's coming up to an hour now. So I'm going to put cut in here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you very much for viewing. And have a nice day. See ya.